What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on XRP. Obviously, we're back again. Not that much movement for XRP, even though there has been some movement, especially if you take a look at, for example, the 1 hour time frame. We did get some relatively big spikes during the night, about 7-8 hours ago. Now getting some bullish momentum. It's really testing support and resistance right here for XRP. And we already talked about that yesterday, for example. Yesterday it was trying to break above that 100 EMA. And we saw that Bitcoin was fairly bullish and it was showing some bullish momentum. But then at the same point of time, XRP did break above 49.5 and 49 cents. But wasn't able to break above 100, above the 100 EMA, which is this gray line, by the way. So it's very interesting to me right now what's going on with XRP. So I just wanted to do an update on that. We'll talk about what's possible. It's very neutral right now on the short term. If you zoom out, then I would not call this neutral. I would call it bearish. And most of you know that that's my thought about it. But I'm always open for it to turn bullish. You should be if you're trading. So that's the interesting thing we'll talk about. Before we do that, though, I do want to briefly mention that right now I'm partnered with BingX, which is a cryptocurrency exchange. If you don't know, if you sign up with them right now, they're a great exchange, have a lot of spot pairs and a huge amount of perpetual pairs, while the fees are low for real. If you want to try them out right now, you actually get $50 in a bonus for free with it, all right? So you can sign up through the links down in the description or the pinned comment. I would try it out. If it's not something for you, you can always get out and you will have that $50 bonus. All right, so check that out. But for now, let's actually get into XRP. So if we take a look at some statistics, which as most of you know, I like to do, what you'll see is it's a typical weekend. All right, the volume is low right here. The volume will probably start to go up again later on. But right now, the volume around 500 million, that's the lowest it's been. Since last week. It was actually, I thought it was higher last week. But something that's interesting is that the open interest still is quite high. It's around the same levels as last Sunday. And last Sunday, as you know, Sunday, Monday, we actually did get some big moves and they were not great. Now, that doesn't mean necessarily that that's going to happen again, but I do anticipate volatility today and tomorrow. So the big question in my mind is basically XRP has this support, which is holding it up right now between 49 and 49.5 cents. So that's one part of the equation. This is support. It's also being supported by bullish momentum from Bitcoin. And then there's resistance basically right now all the way from 50 cents all the way up to 51 cents, which is filled with resistance. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that it matters that there's more resistance than there is support, because in the end, the support is also supported by 2 EMAs, for example. But it is a big area, and it's to me, at this point of time, it's unclear what's going to happen. So, as some of you might know, if you checked out my Bitcoin video, I expect a bearish breakout from Bitcoin because of the interest rate next week. And because of the correlation between XRP and Bitcoin, which is growing and growing, and between XRP and Ethereum, it has already been very high for a long time now. Because of that, I would say it's more likely that we'll break out to the downside of this of this little structure. We'll maybe find some support again at this trend line around 47.5 and 48 cents. But ultimately, I'd say the most likely scenario for XRP is a drop down towards that 47 and 46 cents area again. That's mainly based, like I said, on the fundamentals, or at least the results or the effect of the fundamentals on the markets in general. Purely technically, I would really not know on XRP. It can really go both ways. And even today, if Bitcoin gets very bullish and XRP is able to stick some sort of a bullish breakout above 50.5 or 51 cents, it will be bullish. And that is possible. It's just, in my eyes, not the most likely scenario. But yeah, that's my take on XRP for today. That's my analysis. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.